figuring. Hi
Tucker.
everyone. Welcome
Oh,
to the episode where we try and fix character death.
we're
Yep.
being held against our will.
I take
So-
that as a no. The silence was very fraught with meaning.
She has us locked in a basement. Help.
I have
I-
no one locked in a
I
basement.
do
thank
not.
you.
I don't even have a basement.
Nor
Yeah,
do
well-
I.
Because you and I were both in Tornado Alley, but no basements for us.
I know,
Find help.
right?
No, you don't.
Like in Massachusetts, I had a basement. I had 2 basements in Massachusetts.
How can you have 2 basements? One of them has to, right?
They were not connected to each other. One you access through the garage. The other one actually had like a full-blown cellar door access. One was
Dude,
more like a
that's like
trap door.
Screams hideout for serial killer.
I wouldn't doubt it. Actually, it may have been like a safe house during the Underground Railroad days because the house was built in the 1800s.
Okay, that is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it may have been. Never checked that.
Oh yeah.
But it was almost on its way to Canada. It was in New Hampshire.
Yeah, easy way to remember, kids. If you happen to buy a house and you find some old beer inside that house, do not drink it.
Yeah, no, that shit's poisonous now. Or
Probably.
vinegar. It's either vinegar or poisonous.
Especially
never go in
if
the
you
attic,
are
you'll
allergic
die.
to alcohol. Don't drink it.
Also,
Anyway.
never enter the attic of those places because the spiders there might be huge.
Unless you're into that. Like if you're a drow and you are looking for an embodiment for law, that is your place. Not you.
Anyway, where we
Or as my
last
ex
left
would say,
off,
any whore.
everyone was lonely, had stayed above ground to rest some more.
Yay. Does
And then
anyone
we
no
met
longer
some
exhausted?
puppers.
Yeah, you're not exhausted.
Yay.
So everyone went up to rest, or Lonely had stayed back to rest while Holly rejoined after having her fit about the heat. And coming onto a room, you guys encountered 2 hellhounds. One that unfortunately felled Fair Durian. You then stuffed his body inside of a bag of holding. I'm not even joking.
We're not joking about this.
Bag.
We literally just jammed Durian's body inside of a bag of holding.
Might need this for later. We'll save it. You never
And now
know
we
what
have-
to make people jerky.
Now
What
we're
can I
going to
say?
have to.
My uncle
Return.
was a necromancer.
I'm not a necromancer yet. I
My
wish I
uncle was, not you, Holly.
Huh?
My uncle was, not
Anyway,
you, Holly.
back to the explanation. So they defeated the Hellhounds, explored a little bit more, only a tad. They didn't get into any other fights, and then they're trying to figure out what to do now. They want to save their friend Durian, but do they have the means? Let us start.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I need to get with you on that hellhound head later.
Okay. So, if I remember correctly, Loth and Rex were gonna go talk to Silver.
Stormwind.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go talk to Stormwind, while Holly was gonna go break the news to Lonely.
Yep.
Yeah?
Oh God. Okay.
Why would you send Holly to tell me this?
We didn't want to be the ones
Why
next to
would
you when
you
it happened.
guys?
We didn't want to be the ones next to you when you found out. We're being as far away as possible.
So who wants to start?
I say Holly should.
And you guys
I'll
really-
start. I guess I can start with informing Lonely. It's like, oh, yeah, on our way to the dungeon, Durian died.
Here, that's hilarious, Holly. But seriously, that's not actually hilarious. That's actually really sad. He's still.
I'm not joking.
What? How? I left you guys for less than an hour.
I
What
hold up a
happened?
hellhound head.
Why are there hellhounds in a tomb? And why did you fight them?
Good question. All I
Why
know
didn't
of right
anyone
now
come get
is
me?
by the
Alright.
time by the time they were on us, it was a little late for that. But right now, we're going to be needing your help with possibly a connection to probably resurrect Durian if possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call in favors with Maynard again.
Yeah, and well, I'm pretty sure right now Rex and Loft is going to inform our contractor to the dungeon about the situation.
So let me see if I understand this. I go to take a nap because I'm exhausted,
Yep.
and you get Durian killed, and rather than send the group to tell me about this, or at least come get me before Durian is killed, they send you, in all your diplomatic glory, to break the news.
First off, we got into the fight with the Hellhounds before we even knew it, because there was a statue involved, some booby traps everywhere, and, well, a lot of fire.
Of
Second,
course.
by the time any of us would have probably gotten to you, things could have gotten worse.
Torn between crying and wanting to immediately go to see Menard, which I never thought I'd say. Guess needs to be done.
Right now, all I know of is that Rex currently has Durian's body in a very uncomfortable bag.
Did you beg of holding? Really?
Hey, it wasn't my idea.
Oh, I guess it's. I mean, I know it's practical, but it seems sort of disrespectful.
A tad.
Oh. Well, we should definitely go. I
Uh,
believe, at the very least, if Menard, I don't know if he's moved on yet, but I can at least see if there's, if he has, there might be some remaining temple left.
would there be some way I could be able to check to see how long it takes before the body is no longer able to be revived?
If it's in a bag of holding, there's not much air in it. Probably will slow the decay slightly. Not as much as if it was frozen.
Roll. See, most resurrection magic is considered, it is a divine. So if you want to figure out that information,
That'd be a religion.
it'd be a religion. However, if Ed remembers what I sent her,
I can look in the conversation history.
Yeah.
I am terrible at remembering all the things.
it's okay.
Alright.
That's why I sent it via chat rather than via, voice.
Yes. Alright, so I should roll a religion check. Yes? Yes. And so no longer exhausted, no penalty on the skill check. Convenient.
Yeah.
Is it advantage since I grew up in a...
Yeah, you'll have advantage.
Yay!
I'm just waiting for the bad roll.
By the way, people, you'll see Minnie role playing on the side. They were just fucking around before a game.
No, that's what happened. That saved her.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
God.
it did.
Oh my god!
If it wasn't for advantage.
I want to see Holly's if she's gonna roll.
Oh, sure, I'll roll mine then, because I didn't know if I was going to roll or not.
You might even get
It-
disadvantage.
It would just be normal for me, wouldn't it?
Yes. Okay, that's just about what I thought she'd know about religion. Okay, so, Ed, you know that there are spells that can resurrect people? Most of them are done more by the more I worship a god people. However,
this
druids
why
have
Maynard-
druids have a lesser version of that, and they would be able to bring her or they would be able to bring him back, but but it has a 10-day limit.
So we have two options, Holly. One which would work and but be in a time crunch, and the other which will be more challenging, especially if you are our spokesperson. One way we can go to an actual, more strict temple and use divine magic to resurrect Durian, which would be challenging as I'm a tiefling and you are yourself. So we would be on the
I am not going to deny that, but we also have another issue. The fact
but
that
there's another option that may work better. And I don't want to know what the other issue is because I think I will tear out my hair and skewer you with my horns if I get mad enough. Because I am still grieving and I am trying to suppress it and repress it. Thank you. The other way is if we can get Durian to my dear friends at Briarwood and my less of a good friend Maynard, who unfortunately is good at this sort of thing, but also annoying. That's what I was wanting to know, Rex. We will, as long as it's within 10 days, we can resurrect with druid magic. And they are much more likely to listen to me as I grew up in a similar sister temple. Well, sister haven, you might say.
Well, the situation I was about to bring to you as well is I get a really bad feeling if I try walking outside of these walls, I might get shot on the spot.
Yeah. So,
Because technically, the person who let us out of the stockades was Durian?
so I guess we could see how well we can make you look in a corset. I'm sure we've got makeup that's suitable for an orc. I mean,
One, I'm a female, madam.
and
Just have a really
Durian was
deep voice.
feisty when she busted us out. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you know some kind of illusion spell, or at least can disguise yourself and maybe not talk until we leave the town.
I mean, I only have one, but it works on static objects.
Right, so as it is, I'm sensing either we borrow Durian's makeup, and once we have resurrected Durian, we will reimburse him and Lychee, or we disguise you some other way and make you not talk. But we should probably meet up with the others to go over this, especially if we're going to be, tying you up and gagging.
Yeah. Also, that begs me to another question. Did I just sneak back into the inn where that angry dragon was?
No,
I
you
thought it
guys
was right
switched
outside the dungeon.
ins.
Okay, making sure, because I don't want to have a beef with him again.
No, you guys switched ins so that way you could all stay together because, I'm sorry, you're not very liked in this town. Someone will
Oh, I
murder
know
you
I'm
in your
not.
sleep.
I am fairly aware of this.
Yes, which is why I'm starting to lean more towards the gag Holly and cover her face with the hood and pretend that she is some sort of captured beast.
No, because from what I heard Loth and Rex telling me is that if they wanted me dead, they wanted a piece of my body. They wanted a body part to make sure I was dead. Like,
I do have a long sword. If you want to lay your left arm out, I could.
no.
It was just an offer. We are going to see druids who have healing and resurrection magic, I imagine they could help you regrow a limb. Or at least find you a very nice wooden prosthetic.
Let's go find Rex.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I like that idea.
now we're gonna switch over, basically rewind time, and now we have Rex and Loth.
Yeah. On the way to the house,
Mm-hmm.
I dug into an alley for a second because I need to do something quick.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Are you adjusting your,
This new disguise, yeah.
what
Yeah.
new disguise is it? Are you still dressed as a woman?
No, I
No.
switched out before, but I have to do it again though.
Yeah.
Ah.
So
Okay.
do I roll my deception or roll
Yeah.
my disguise kit? Just deception?
Don't you add proficiency to deception with the disguise kit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's just normal, right? Or
Yeah. You just add your proficiency modifier to it, which is 2.
hey, Loth, remember how I looked before when you didn't recognize me in front of the crypt?
Yes.
Could you tell me to look like that again? I sort of met the owner dressed like that, so
I'm not going to be very good at it. But
you
I
can
can
see me
try.
better than I can see myself at this point, so.
True.
So still normal or
Now that gives you advantage.
awesome. Oh, both
24,
24s.
24. He got the same
Okay, you are even more lavishing than you were before.
Ravishing.
roll. Oh, goodness.
Both 24s. I wasted a good roll.
You know, Durian would be very proud.
If he was alive still.
Yeah.
Sad. So sad.
Much better.
I still can't believe you said Holly is the only one. You didn't even tell me as a group or offer anyone who would support me or break the news gently. No, you just said Holly. Thank you.
They can kill Holly instead of us.
You and me were basically best friends in the stockade, as you put it.
Yeah, but I got the feeling it wasn't reciprocated, which is just heartbreaking.
Alright. Thank you. Now we can go and try to deal
wonder
with
what our
this,
ship
I
name is.
suppose. Alright, so I guess we continue to the house.
Yes.
And I'm just looking around in case I see one of the familiar 2 dragonborn kids I saw before.
No. No, you don't.
Okay.
Assumingly, one of them is in therapy.
Which means
Yeah.
Rex has a small smile that's unexplainable to anybody else when he thinks about that.
He enjoys tormenting small children and making them get therapy. I am just hanging
Hey,
out
we're
with
just.
this
Hey, I'm only gonna say this. We're like Fox Machina. Is like, if we're not terrifying the shit out of a child, we're probably killing elderly people somewhere.
I feel like I have failed as a paladin somehow, but I'm not sure. And
So, how long does it take us to reach the place?
Not too long. So, what do you do once you're at the doors?
I just knock.
So, the Silver Dragonborn, I believe he was Silver. The Dragonborn that you had met before opens the door. Yes? That's not the voice. Okay, whatever.
yeah.
I glance at Loth and push her a little bit forward.
You realize that she's not going to block the view of you, right?
I know. But I never talked the first time either.
Yes? I mean... come in, come in.
everything looks the same as before, or?
Yeah.
I just give Laf a look like saying, just explain it now so we can get this over with.
So he'll actually make it so that way you ladies go first.
Alright,
He's
and
gonna do what I think he's gonna do.
I just casually move so my short sword starts getting a little bit of light reflect off of it as I go forward.
Roll a perception.
Ooh.
Take a guess who.
Yeah, it's Rex. Oh yeah, you see him reaching for your behind.
I put my hand to the short sword.
He stops.
I continue inside.
So, what can I do for you ladies?
Okay, my throat, so I'm not ended up choking. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but we cannot complete our the mission that you have assigned. One of our own has fallen. So, we must take our leave.
Well, then you won't get paid.
That's fine.
We'll be back at another point in time, but for now, we have to go.
Well, I'll send in other... Well, if anyone else... I'll put back up the job listing. If anyone else takes it, then...
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, I guess you're leaving.
I turn and exit.
I keep one eye on him, and I follow Loft.
Okay. So, now you're outside. Because you just rudely left.
I'm surprised that no one's mentioned Pexy.
Hmm?
Becky
Is
stays
Becky
quiet for once.
following along like a good little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pecky's actually
Oh.
full for once.
Yeah.
You know, there were like 8 rat bodies that she ate right before the fight.
Yeah.
And half a hellhound.
Kitten.
She would have had Holly, too.
Yeah.
So true. So, I look up at Rex and just ask, so where exactly are we going after this?
Well, we're supposed to go to the inn, but there's a certain shop I also want to go to along the way.
Friend is dying.
I know.
Or
This would
dead.
help. This would honestly help.
You better be right about this.
Believe
We
me,
don't have time to waste.
I know what I need to get for this kind of deal. So I'm gonna look for a poison shop if that's possible.
Why?
You'll find out eventually.
Oh,
Make an intelligence roll.
Alright. It's at least a 10.
Okay.
I just tried to check the stats and realized
So
I was
out
in
of
the wrong.
10, you know, it's probably not a good idea to ask around for poison.
I'm surprised it's not wisdom, but yeah.
No, this is rogue intelligence.
Alright.
and that you could probably find some with the Thieves Guild.
Alright. Seeing as I don't see any readily available right now, I guess I can wait till later to go and get some. Let's just go back to the others.
Alright.
I'm also looking just in case if I see any thieves' cant anywhere or not.
Okay. Make a perception.
Alright. No.
Wow.
No, you don't
I
see
think
any.
you failed as a rogue.
I got a 24 on a disguise kit and 19 perception when the guy was supposed to grab my ass. I think I did pretty well.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, did. Half-cent. That's
Can I
okay.
roll perception in order to figure out where we are or what direction we need to go?
You don't need to. You know where the inn that you guys had moved to is.
We don't want to
Okay.
get lost. Pretty
Yeah.
difficult.
Oh. Lost the first. Lost again.
Oh, and as we're getting closer, I'm gonna tell off something.
Okay. Go ahead.
So when we get there, don't immediately mention that I'm Rex.
Alright.
I'll let you know when you can, but not sooner than that, if you please could.
Then what shall I call you instead?
No, we helped him with the initial disguise.
Let's go with Selena.
Very well.
Thank you.
Okay, so you go inside and Bloth and Holly are getting up to leave.
I mean, Lonely and Holly.
Lonely and Holly.
Yeah.
Nah, I knew what I meant.
Unless Lop is two people
Mhm.
now.
Bloth is totally two people now. Anyway.
She's a gnome. That means she could stand on her own head and be as tall as everyone else.
Oh, goodness.
Anyway, Lonely and
Especially
Holly
if
are
they're
getting up and looking to be heading in your direction.
So, thank you for having my dear friend Holly break the news to me that my other dear friend is dead.
You're welcome.
So, unless anyone has a better plan, I know some people in Briarwood. There's a temple to Muleki that we can go to, and I know someone who can resurrect Durian, except it has to be within 10.
Hmm.
Unless we want to try to go to a more strict religious facility and try to persuade them to help us, which I doubt would be successful.
Briarwood might actually be the most closest because I don't think these guys might have a place of worship here, to be honest.
I mean, if I may intrude, I believe most spells of that nature are fairly costly.
Yes,
Locke,
but
who
I
is this
know a
elf
guy.
woman that you were with?
What did you say?
I'm just a friend. I heard of your peril and I wanted to help a little bit.
I see the same makeup techniques that Durian uses, or that we use on Lychee.
You have to roll to figure that out, by the way.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
to roll
You
that.
can't just say you know.
Let's see.
That's an investigation.
Investigation, not perception?
I mean, if you're trying to study it, it's investigation. Perception is just
Okay.
like a quick look. Investigation is actually spending time.
Oh. But I've got better perception than investigation.
It doesn't apply though. It's just what the specific skill is.
Yeah.
Interesting. I never thought of that.
Oh.
As I was saying, I've seen those makeup techniques before, and you are not a woman.
I got a 24.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I lied. I still do not know.
Come on.
It's like, it looks
Oh
identical
my
to
God.
Durian's, but you just don't know it. You know what? I'm
know,
probably
right?
going to investigate
Wow.
myself.
Ma'am,
And
you
this is
put on
probably
too
going
much
to be
makeup. You look like a
shit.
drag queen.
Wow.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna investigate as well. Yeah, I did shit. Looks like a fucking
Ironically,
elf to me, though.
outside of a nat 20, it's impossible for Lonely to figure out who I am.
Yeah, because I've only got, I don't have any bonus to
You have a
intelligence.
0.
I rolled a 19. That was a flat roll.
Yes, people stare, but don't we have more pressing issues to take care of right now?
True.
Yeah,
One being that.
there's a person following you. I imagine that you did not know that.
Anywho, yeah, kind of the one issue that I have so far is that I don't think those guards that apprehended me earlier is going to let me leave the town so early.
I may have a way out of town. It involves dealing with people that I'm more accustomed to than most of you, however.
And who would that be?
Exactly who would that be, Miss...
Peggy's mom?
Selena Rosgold.
Right.
Okay, so Selena for short, got it.
Yes, if you desire to call me that.
For some reason, I don't trust you.
She's not to trust me.
Wow,
You have no
she
reason to
almost
trust me.
has that, almost
Rex
has that
does,
same
though.
smile as Rex.
It's
Almost.
just that heavy layer of makeup. It makes me miss Dorian.
Well, as I said, Darian is currently in Rex's bag of holding, so...
Which she has taken from him.
No, I have not. And I roll a sleight of hand for that.
Hmm?
You
Okay.
didn't mention that you already rolled sleight of hand?
No, he says that he's rolling sleight of hand for that.
Yeah. Go.
And is this perception?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perception, I think, right? Yeah.
Okay, perception.
I gotta hope. I gotta hope.
Yeah, sleight of hand is perception because this is a quick thing.
Yes!
Darn it! So close!
Yes!
Oh, well, maybe I'm mistaken. Well, where do we find Rexton, and where do we get the body bag? I mean, Durian.
Oh,
Well, from what Rex told me, he's went ahead to go ahead and mute the people and should be back later on tonight.
I've got a very bad feeling about this, but well, everything's giving me bad feelings in this town.
anyhow,
Started with the tomato game. That
Locke,
was fun for a while, but then it just got.
did you manage
Oh,
to
you poor dear.
did you manage to inform our person who gave us the mission that we're gonna be leaving for a short while and probably going to come back, or what's going on with this?
I look over at Loth.
We told him that we were leaving, that our friend has fallen. He said he might put the flyer back up.
Oh, how fun!
We're wasting time. We got to do something.
We have about
Can't leave till
From-
nightfall anyway.
from what he only told me, we have about
Rex
10
turns.
Plus, from the state that you all look, you all could use some rest.
Last time I rested, Durian died. I'm a little worried what happens when I wake up this time.
You'll
Okay.
probably find someone drunk, I'd imagine, in this kind of inn.
At the current place we are at, we're all going to be fine. As of until we are able to do something. Until then, we have about 10 days to try to locate Rex and try to get Durian to Briarwood.
And you convinced Maynard to help us. We Well, I don't get along with them.
Aside from that, I know in 3 days prior, I'm gonna have to go back to those dragons to settle some things that ordealed with that child.
Oh yeah, I wonder how that child's doing.
Right now, I hope he's having nightmares.
Oh, I mean, yes, it was sad that he was mean to the other child and the cat, but at the same time, you have to learn to forgive, Holly.
Him and the dog were working together, and I know it.
Is this
What
about the
dog?
dog that peed on you?
Yes, and that's why I have one of his brethren's head on my person. Your point.
What? Why?
Again, I've been parading through this town with a hellhound's head. What do you think?
I didn't notice. I was a bit distracted by the death of a dear friend. And I probably repressed that. I did not want to think about it. It seems healthier for me mentally to ignore it. Otherwise, I would regret my life decisions.
Now, now, I believe we do need to make a quick return back to the inn, do a quick rest.
But yeah, I thought it was the
And
last.
I mean, I believe you're perfectly fine there, Lovely, with whatever you need to do. I need to do a quick rest to recharge a few of my spells. Anyone else need a rest? Just check it out here.
I suppose if we are to wait for Rex, we might as well have rooms for now and just sleep till then.
Yeah.
I suppose. And I will need the rest.
How much
And
does
I'm
this
not making any more
establish?
deals with these people here because they are racist towards humans, and I know it.
Didn't
Allow
you
me-
say that racist comments about black dragons?
Hey, black dragons are charming. I didn't mean it to be a bad thing, but apparently they mistook it as a bad thing.
I think it was more your tone and your facial expression, and also the hand gestures.
What? Hey, the only hand gesture I had was a middle finger to people who were missing. That was about it.
I don't think they interpreted it that way, Holly.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yes.
That's okay. I know you're just misunderstood. And then I pat Holly's head awkwardly.
I go over to like the innkeeper and see how much your room would cost.
I was on mute. So it'll cost 2 silver pieces per room.
Alrighty.
Alright, may I have 4 rooms then?
Wait, why 4? Why don't we just share?
I'm paying for you guys.
No, I mean, but why don't we share? I mean, me and Locke can shack up, and you and, well, me, Locke, and Holly can probably shack up. And you probably
Holly-
need room for you and Pecky.
Well, I mean,
Holly
like,
has a
Rex-
less than admirable reputation here.
Yeah, I would prefer to probably be in a room of my own and have a lot more studying done, to be honest.
So if
I
you
know
unlock
you're
desire,
rescuing your own right now, Holly. It doesn't seem to have ended well.
if you unlock the desire though, I could pay for just 1 room for both of you if you want.
It seems wasteful to do otherwise. What do you think, Locke?
I don't know.
I promise not to keep you up or sing songs of friendship.
It's not that. Distracted.
I'm just gonna go over to Loft and, like, be careful. She is really crazy about this friendship thing.
I go ahead and pay for my room and Holly's room first while I wait, but I'll wait to pay for theirs as they decide.
Okay.
We could play the game rock, paper, scissors?
We rest and then we'll move. The sooner we can get on the road, it might be better.
um,
Anything I'm thinking about.
Well, why don't we share a room because it's less to worry about settling the bill for later.
Hmm.
I'm not by neither of us should oversleep. One of us can wake up the other.
Alright.
Also, in addition to that, what about ye old Pecky over there? Does she need a room as well?
I assume she's going to share with her father Rex once he arrives, and I'd assume Rex would want to convene with Selena. Yes, Selena.
Selena.
Yes.
Don't worry. I shall keep
They appear
Becky
to run in the
safe.
same circles, which I do not know what they are.
Alrighty.
Alright. So I had another 2 SP to the innkeeper.
Okay.
And I'll give him like 2 extras to tip.
Okay. Is that so that way it's 1 gold piece?
No, yeah, technically it's just only gold pieces and no silver pieces.
Yeah.
But I just give it to him mostly as a tip. So,
And so that way they are positively disposed to you.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, thank
No.
you kindly, miss.
My pleasure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall be heading to my room. And I'll suppose I'll be taking care of Pecky for now until Rex comes back.
You know, it's so weird that Pecky follows you and she doesn't follow anyone else, except for Locke whenever Locke is gone hunting.
Me and Rex have a long history.
Ew. I mean, that's nice. I'm just gonna go now and sleep.
Alright. Night.
Hmm.
So I guess we all go to our rooms.
I don't know.
I mean, if that's what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we're supposed to do. Mainly, we're waiting for "quote unquote" Rex to come back.
So Selena and Lonely have already went to their rooms, along with Becky,
Okay.
leaving just Holly and Loth.
I was about to say, Holly's already already headed off to bed.
Oh,
Lonely and Loft, whatever they're doing.
Yeah,
Not the same.
I'm just, strategizing.
Or at least rest. Can't really sleep.
what time would you say it is when we first go in, by the way?
It's like midday.
I know, it works perfectly for me.
Yeah. Like,
That's why I said it was a short rest on my behalf.
You should probably go long rest.
Yeah, fuck it.
okay.
Alright, so we all heal then, as we go through it.
You're gonna take 8 hours?
Yeah, because
I'm
fuck
gonna
it.
take less than 8.
Screw the
but-
daytime. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
you're
rest
gonna-
8 hours because, I'm gonna be thinking and resting.
Well, resting 8 hours is a full sleep. Short rest is just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sleep full 8 hours.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Same.
sleep for...
I'm kind
6
of hoping
hours.
this is all a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for 6 hours.
Going to take a full rest as well.
Same.
That
So I'd
fight
like
had
to get my,
taken a lot out of me.
that might
I
get
can
my
try,
skills
Loth.
back.
Okay.
Don't forget, I'm taking you with me.
Hmm?
Don't forget, I'm taking you with me.
I can't rest then.
Okay, so for 4 hours.
I go for 6, but
Okay.
yeah.
I go for about the same because I'm imagining he's going to end up coming and telling
Okay.
me that we have to leave.
So everyone rests for a minimum of 6 hours. Rex, what do you do since you're probably the first one up?
How much
I-
HP did we get back? Sorry.
Here's the thing. Technically, it's not a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So you can roll up to your hit dice. to gain back HP.
So for us, that'd be 3d whatever our hit dice
Yes.
is. Okay.
Ooh, so glad I stayed back from
Say
this
that again?
fight. So it kept my life total at the same.
You
It's,
can roll up to your hit dice, so you can actually
Yeah.
roll a dice to gain back hit points.
Alright.
Rogues are a.
I roll a d12.
Yes.
1d12.
Yeah, you get d12.
You
I
actually
roll
can do it off the
d8.
sheet.
Oh, you get.
Yep. Where it reads hit dice on core page.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
I'm at full health still, right?
Yeah, you're at full health because you didn't fight. Everyone else didn't take. Yeah.
We didn't take too much
Okay,
considerate
fine.
damage except for Durian.
Yeah.
Who took all the damage?
Okay.
Then hit dice.
Wait, what?
How come we haven't heard Mocha? Is she on mute?
We haven't heard Mocha because her character hasn't appeared yet.
So even the ghost of Durian's not going to be here because I thought that would be hilarious.
No, the
Nope.
Ghost of Durian is not here.
Aw.
How'd I get a 9?
Wait, how many did
Because it adds your con mod.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
you...
That's 15, 19. Okay. I'm
So I
actually
roll
at
a
full HP.
3.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can roll up to 3. You do not have to roll all 3.
Yeah, I needed the HP though, like badly.
Yeah, no, Law, I think you're...
I think you're
Yeah.
full with the 15.
No, Loth has a D12, so she started off with a minimum of 12 HP, and I think she has a con of 3. Actually,
Yeah.
she might have higher.
I have a con of 6. Oh wait, no, that's a saving mod.
Yeah.
4. I have
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So, yeah, she started off with 16 HP at level 1.
Oh,
Wow.
16.
After like getting this pretty good rest, apparently.
Yeah. Now,
I-
here's
my
the
disguise.
downside.
But what?
You only regain half of the hit dice whenever you take a long rest.
Hmm?
You only regain half of your hit dice whenever you take a long rest. And since we round down, you'll only regain 1 hit dice from natural healing.
Oh, so it's only one of these then?
No, next time you do a long rest, you'll only have 1 hit dice to
Oh,
use
okay.
for the next day.
Alright.
That doesn't sound right. Because if I healed with it, I was at 16, so so the total of my hit dice right now is 32. That doesn't sound right. That's too much.
You overhealed?
Yeah. Do I
By
take
how
away
much?
one of the hit die?
How much did you overheal?
Well, plus 16. Minus 33. 15.
Yeah, you didn't spend the last one.
Okay.
Because the 8 wouldn't have gotten you to full, but the 15 did.
I'm totally fine with this. I only overhealed by 1.
Yeah.
And I keep my disguise from before because I still need to get out of here.
Okay. So, are you guys...
Two.
Loth,
But
if you're trying to sneak out, you need to give me a, stealth
Oh,
check.
I'm gonna do
Lonely,
a stealth check from
I'm
Becky.
cool for this.
Lonely, give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Oh no.
It's at disadvantage because you're asleep.
Oh, okay.
If it was Pathfinder, you
Honey.
have a minus 10.
I
okay.
am still asleep.
Yeah.
She is dog tired, just
Yeah, but even if it hadn't had disadvantage, it only would have been a 13.
Yeah. I only get a +1 to that. I don't
Yeah.
have many stat bonuses. Except for strength.
Well, that's because most of it's in charisma
Yeah.
and strength.
Let's see.
I'm gonna roll stealth to try to sneak past Becky.
Okay.
I've only got 2 in charisma.
I'll roll for Pecky. I already
Okay,
know what's
please.
gonna happen.
I'm gonna fail. I know it, but I had to try.
Squawk!
Peggy's the only one you can't fool. The
I
dice gods
know.
have.
I got stuck with the burden. I can't get rid of it.
So Pecky was sleeping for 8 hours, right?
Yeah, Becky was going to full sleep.
Okay. This is gonna be funny because I already think it's gonna be a double nat 20.
Oh, I'm pretty sure too. It's probably a nat 1, nat 20 actually.
Well, now she's rolling at disadvantage.
Oh no, then yeah, nat 20, nat 20. Yes! I made it! I made it!
Had it not been disadvantage.
I know. The exact opposite of my numbers. 12 to
Damn.
21.
So you
I
sneak out past
finally-
Pecky.
I finally sneaked past Pecky for once. And she had to be asleep for it to work.
Roll a
I-
wisdom saving throw. I'm kidding.
You can never leave Pecky.
It's like roll a wisdom saving throw to
Squawk!
see if you can ignore her cuteness.
I go downstairs to the main area because I don't want to be in the hallway in case anyone else happens to wake up or anything.
Okay, that's fine. Loth is also stealthing, so
Better than me, so.
that
I'm waiting outside the inn.
Alright.
I assume you guys are gonna reveal yourselves to each other.
Yeah. No, the second I got to the first floor, I stopped stealthing, so.
Yeah. Otherwise, you would have looked shady as shit.
Yeah, no. I just needed to do it to get past, make sure Pecky
Yeah.
didn't notice me. So.
I went out the window.
What? How'd you go out the window?
That's
Why?
Because I didn't want
Kush.
to have to deal with other people. Everyone else is taller than me, and I don't want to be scooched. That's what it.
There's a difference between sneaking out a window and making yourself really, really widely known for going out a window.
No one noticed.
For now.
That is true. She was better at stealthing than you, even if she did go out the window.
Actually, I am
fun.
gonna roll a
Perception.
group perception. They have to get a nat 20.
It's probably gonna happen at this point. No one jumps out
Probably.
window. Extra, extra.
And no one will say
Yeah, they noticed.
and no one will say anything about it though because they will just think I don't understand that person's culture.
Sure, no one noticed because they seem to be giving you looks from over the corner.
Hmm. I'm realizing that's
Let's
not the
go
same.
now before we attract any other attention.
Hmm.
Let's go before we attract more attention.
I do not want to turn to squeaking plank.
Okay,
Should I,
Rex, roll. God damn it. Okay. Roll. I think it's an intelligence check.
Alright.
This is more going off of his rogue knowledge.
Hmm.
I have none. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Hey, that's obvious. That's not with your proficiency modifier, is it?
No.
Okay.
It's a safe. Yeah, I always check when I click the roll.
Okay, fair enough. Oh god. Well, you can't think of any places.
So I just walk down and just keep looking around, I guess. Just see if I can
Yeah.
find it.
What exactly are we
That's
supposed
that's
to
1 hour.
Yeah.
Roll
I'm
again.
Looking for thieves' camp specifically to try to find where an entrance might be, because that's usually around there.
Kinda sorry that I took that natural 20.
Yeah, that would have been great for me.
Okay,
It'll
so
still work. perfect though.
with a 20. I gotta go steal your guys' characters.
Alright.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't copied your, copied your, character, god damn it, your icons.
Oh.
Okay.
Complete black.
Just give me a moment, I'm setting it up.
Anna.
Okay, that's not the one that you went to. That's not the one. There was another one. Okay, so you look near an abandoned, an abandoned
Yeah.
abandoned
You just said it
building, and there's some thieves' cant on the wall.
Seems promising. So I enter the building, just looking around in case of traps or anything.
You see actually make an investigation.
One of my worst skills. Yep.
Well, let's make an investigation.
I'm surprised you
This
can just
thing
read
is
things
lovely
down,
roll.
but-
Oh, I know this is.
Normal.
Yeah.
Not as bad as I thought.
So, looking around, you notice that there's a barrel, but underneath it, there's a trap door.
Interesting. I gently push the barrel so as to reveal the door, but not sure if it's trapped.
What'd you find?
Found a trap door underneath this barrel.
I never would have guessed.
I thought you were supposed to be the rogue.
I'm good at stealing, okay? That's my specialty.
Hmm.
At this
Okay.
point, I do take off my disguise, though.
Okay.
And I guess I'll look in
Catch
case...
and drag is a theme with us. I think that's a good pattern, and we should keep at it.
I'll look in case there's a trap or anything.
Alright. I step back so you can inspect it.
That would just be investigation, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you see it, and it's locked, but it's also trapped.
Alright.
Eh?
I guess I'll try to get rid of the trap first.
Okay. Roll your,
These tools.
yep.
I forgot. Using it doesn't give me advantage, so I guess gotta roll off of it.
Yeah, you just get proficiency unless you have the thing that gives you
Nope.
double proficiency.
Nope.
Okay, so immediately you notice that it's not disarmed, but you also haven't armed it yet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't triggered it, but
Yeah.
it's still there, okay. Hmm. It's probably linked to opening the lock. That's it.
Okay, well, you can try again. You didn't trigger it.
I
Or
know,
break a
I'm just-
lockpick.
I'm just thinking. Loth, you may want to stand back just in case.
Alright, I stand back.
My rolls suck.
Again, you just can't seem to get the trap.
Um,
Hey, Loth, wanna help me out here?
Loth can't help you.
I know, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do?
Not really. This is a rogue thing.
So she couldn't have even assisted for his role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad he's not high enough to use luck.
No one has any feats.
Yeah, it's level 4.
Yeah.
So this trap is very, very hard to disarm, apparently. It's linked to the door opening, or if I unlock it, I'm pretty sure. But I can't manage to disarm it yet. And I'll try again.
Okay. There you go. You don't know why it took you so long to get it, but finally, you click the lock, or you snip, or you find where the wire is, you snip it, and it's disarmed. Now you have to unlock it.
That was a good roll for like the next 6. I'm gonna give it 3 tries. If it doesn't work, could you please smash the thing in, Loth?
Sure.
Oh,
Of course, now I get good
it
rolls.
pops off so easily.
Of course, now I get a good roll. I sort of wish you could have destroyed the door, but let's just go in.
Alright.
So,
I'll go in first.
Alright.
so where you guys are is you're on the total right of the screen, and then you gotta scroll down.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, a DC 5 would not have even gotten the island one.
I figured.
Yeah. Okay. So you come to like a little dugout circular cave from the ladder. And because you both have dark vision, lucky.
Yeah.
Luxury that humans do not get, sadly.
Unfortunately for humans.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We can see far.
Still one more.
Oh my god.
You guys have 60 feet. That's 12 squares.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
No, wait, that's 10 squares. Oh well.
Who cares?
No, wait, no, it's 12. It's 12.
It's all black.
No, some areas should be revealed.
Yeah.
I
All the
see
way
it.
on the
All the way
right
to the right
and down.
scroll down a little bit.
All the way on the right and down.
Yeah, you're literally on the edge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay, like a sperm.
Shall I go first, or shall you?
Either or.
Alright, I'll let you decide.
Either or means I don't care who goes first.
Exactly.
I think the phrase you're looking for is ladies first.
I don't want to offend anyone.
You're not a lady, Loth. That's what I heard him say.
Hey, I don't assume a gender. Come on.
Oh,
So funny.
fine. Are you sure there's no traps?
No, but if I'm in front or if I'm back, I'd still probably see the trap since it's wide enough for 2 of us at a time.
getting very great doing this.
Everything we do is filled with regret.
A bit.
This is why I just did like one diagonal back, so I can still see ahead, but I'm not completely forward.
Okay. Roll perception.
Alright.
Both of us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yep, the first roll was good. I felt it, but she took it first.
So you don't see a lot of footprints, and for a cave that has a dirt floor, it's kind of odd.
Okay. This is strange. There's no footprints.
They don't use this one very often, or they make sure there aren't any tracks left.
Hmm.
I was gonna glance back. Do we leave footprints or no?
Yes.
Alright.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll go forward.
Oh.
And let's go to the edge here to peer around the corner.
Okay, you see it actually opens into what looks like a decently built area. Except it has 3 doors.
Always with the tests.
What do you see?
I see a room that doesn't look like this. It actually looks pretty good. And 3 possible entrances.
Oh.
What languages do you guys know?
Let's see.
I know.
For sure Elven, Common,
Okay.
and let's see.
Where do I find it again?
Backgrounds. Elven, Common, Undercommon, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay.
Common, Gnome, and Sylvan.
So, on the wall, you see an Elven on this door.
Which one?
Sorry, I'm in the wrong mode.
Hmm.
On this door, you see no entry.
How would I see on this door?
Well,
So I remember.
Yeah. On this door, it has a language that you are not familiar with.
Rex!
Yeah?
There's a language here I don't know. Would you know it?
Let me see. I go over to the door.
There is a language you are not familiar with.
I have no clue.
Oh, great.
I'll check the one in the middle, I guess.
Please do.
There is a language that you do not know.
Well, this is a 50-50 guess.
Oh.
Loth does recognize the one by this door.
Hmm?
It
Oh?
says, "We aren't gonna make it that easy for you" in Gnomish.
Smart asses.
What does it say?
We're not going to make it that easy for you.
Is that a yes or a no? Oh, I guess they're just not gonna tell us anything.
No. Oh,
Well, it's different than the other door. The other door said, "Do not enter."
true. And this one we don't understand.
Yeah. Is there any dirt or anything on this floor or this one in my room? Like,
Surprisingly, no.
mm,
It's like people actually clean up after themselves.
and if someone goes the wrong way, we don't know which way they went.
No.
Mm. Which door do you think we should pick?
I don't know. May I inspect the door that I'm in front
Yeah, make an investigation.
of? Okay. This is going to be horrible.
That one. Oh.
No, it's an 8.
I mean, it looks like a door. You don't think it's locked?
I'm gonna inspect this door.
Okay. I mean, it looks like a door. You know it's locked.
This door's locked.
Obviously.
Well, your door.
Isn't this a place that has a Thieves Guild sign
Not
on
sure.
it? Of course it's locked.
Let me look at it then, just in case. I guess I'll check that door too.
Okay.
You know what my brain went to? This
Hmm.
side and totally irrelevant. But if there's 2 doors, then obviously neither door is the right answer, and there's a third way.
There's
That's
3
where
doors
my
though.
brain immediately went.
There's 3 doors.
Oh,
So
that works. Then.
you see it's a door and you know it's locked, but you're not sure if it's trapped.
And the other one I'm not sure either, so I don't know. Hmm. Well, Loth, how do you want to decide this? A coin flip or what? Because I don't know which door we're supposed to go to.
I'm not sure either. Wasting time.
I mean,
I go and investigate the middle door.
Okay.
Smart ass, right? 19.
So you know it's locked. However, you also know it's trapped.
This
What'd you
one's
find?
trapped as well.
wait, that door's trapped?
Yes.
One door says don't enter. One door says don't. We're not going to make it easier for you. And the other door we have no idea. We know that other 2 are both locked, but we know that one's trapped.
All of them are trapped, I would think. Just depends on what we're going to do.
Yeah.
I'll try the middle one.
You want to both of us try a separate one, or wait and do one at a time?
You can try another one if you wish, but I'm going to try and open this. How would I do that? No, I'm asking the DM. How would I
I know.
go?
Since you know it's locked, you would either need a key or thieves' tools.
You may need something I have to open that door.
Oh, right.
Would you rather I did it, or you're fine with opening it?
I have no skill in doing it other than thinking of
I mean, my skill is questionable at times, but I guess I'll attempt it.
You may.
Alright. I'll try to disable the trap since she pointed it out.
Okay. Roll to disable.
Where do you disable?
It's just using my thieves' tools, so.
Yeah. It's basically a dexterity check if you don't have proficiency in thieves' tools. Because he has proficiency in thieves' tools and he has a special rogue ability that lets him add his proficiency modifier to it.
Yeah.
That's why he can do it.
And also, this room is just pitch black as everywhere else, right? Even though we have dark vision.
Yeah, it's dark.
Alright.
AKA it's bring your own torch.
God damn it.
It's a dexterity?
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Yeah, I know.
What?
So,
What
you
did you
try
do?
to open the door, or you try to disable the lock. Pop, pop. Hold on, I need to look at this.
What did you do?
Wait, it's still happening in a split second. You haven't reacted.
Yeah. Sorry, Where's that trap? Okay. So, you failed by 10.
Mhm.
Um, so as you pop it, you realize in a split second that you've triggered the trap. And then
Fuck.
a white missile launches into your chest, dealing
Oosh.
15 damage.
Fuck.
You
That
know, if only
wasn't
someone-
fun.
Are you alright?
Ah, I'll live, maybe. Maybe.
You didn't try to dodge?
I can't dodge something like that.
Hmm.
You would now recognize it as a magic missile trap, Rex.
hmm
Yeah.
I'm
Is it
guessing.
disarmed though? Or is it still armed with something?
I don't know, that's an investigation check.
No. No, nothing. Hard.
Which
I don't know. But I'm going to go to...
I guess I'll try looking at it again to see if there's any more charges or not.
Okay.
God damn it.
You think it's spent its entire load.
I think it's spent. We can probably just pick the lock and go.
Alright.
So she takes your thieves' tools out of your hands and expertly disables the other, were you trying to unlock or disable a trap?
Disable, I
I
think.
was trying to I was
Remember,
trying
we-
to disable a trap.
Okay,
Remember, we thought the
so you
trap
actually,
was like spent.
Huh?
no, she's disabling the one on the top.
Oh, on the top. Okay.
Yeah,
Surprisingly.
so you go in there, you don't really know what you're doing, and suddenly, you find a little wire, you snip it, and it doesn't seem to explode in your face.
Well, that wasn't
Well.
as difficult as I thought. Hmm?
What happened?
Oh, broke.
One trap disabled.
Got lost.
Really?
Got lost in my room.
Is the door locked then, or can we go in?
Huh?
Can we go in then, or?
I make an investigation check to make sure that there's any more traps.
Okay.
Ah! My investigation is failing me.
You don't think that there are any more traps?
I don't think there's any more, but can you double check?
All right.
I'm standing over here.
So much confidence in me.
Hmm?
So much confidence in me.
You can tell for a fact that she somehow disabled the trap despite not having the many years of training that you do.
Yeah, the trap's gone
Are we
apparently. Yeah, we're clear.
Alright, do you want your tools back?
You can keep them for now. I don't think I can pick any locks for a little bit.
Alright. Since we've disabled the trap, can I try and unlock the door?
Yes.
Alright. And that's another dexterity?
Yes.
Alright. Fuck! I
Roll a
can't get
strength
the lock.
check.
Huh?
Roll a strength check.
Oh, fuck.
22!
Oh my god.
So, as she's in there, you hear it as the lockpick breaks in half.
There goes that one.
Hmm?
What happened?
She failed by 10.
No, I'm not asking you, I'm asking her.
It broke.
You broke it.
Yes, I'll get you another one.
How many do we have left, by the way?
I don't know, how many did you buy?
It says it comes with a set of lockpicks, but it doesn't say how many.
Okay, you have
I-
10.
10? Okay. We have 9 more for now, but I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Maybe you should do this delicate work.
Is the lockpick jammed in the keyhole, or...?
A little bit, but as a rogue, you'd know how to clear that.
Alright, then I clear it, and I guess
Okay.
I'll try.
Yeah, I don't have a delicate touch. I'm not as dainty as you.
Oh, Thank you so much. I'll remember that when next time I see a trap. Nope.
You didn't fail by 10, though, so you can't
Yeah.
seem to open it.
I'm
I'm beginning to wish I studied more at this point.
kind of reaching back in agitation and just kind of stroking my battle axe.
If
Okay.
you want to do it,
Tempting.
go for it. I will not stop you.
Alright. That's going to make a lot of noise though, are you sure?
We want to be noticed at some point, so I don't think it's going to matter that much.
I don't think they're going to be too happy if I break the door down, but at the moment I don't give a fuck. So I take out my battle axe and I will attack.
Okay.
That'll be my weapons. Battle axe. Sorry for saying this all loud.
It's okay.
17.
So
6
you hit,
special. Mm-hmm.
and the door looks like it's taken damage. You hit, it looks like it's taken damage.
Oh,
What?
the damage just keeps going up and up and every single time.
Yep, and it breaks with that one.
But it's not openable yet.
Oh, fuck.
No, it breaks open, and you activate the pressure plate right underneath the door. However, the trap just... The trap was made for a medium-sized person,
Mm-hmm.
so it just flies over your head and into the wall behind you, melting it a little bit.
Hmm.
I just kind of look up where I felt the wind, and I'm just like, well, that was close.
um.
we doing?
I thought we disabled the traps.
I thought I did too.
You
That
first.
was
It
cool.
seems to be aiming for me more so than you.
Mm-hmm. I sheath my battle axe for now.
Okay? You see a wall at the end.
A wall.
Mm-hmm.
This was a hoax. Door.
I peek in. It seems so. Which means the other door is the right door. And since I'm a bit paranoid because the fact that there was a trap there that we didn't notice go off, I'm gonna look again.
Okay.
Just help me look in case there's another trap. I really don't want to die down here.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Uh, these people always. Ugh.
Ironically, you wasted 2 pretty good rolls of your battle axe.
You can tell for sure that this one's not trapped.
No traps.
Alright then. I guess I'll pick the lock. And seeing as that one was aiming for her before, even though she said there's no traps, but I'm still slightly paranoid. I'm just gonna
Okay.
like, be crouched down to her level when I'm doing this.
Okay.
This
The lock pops.
I slowly push it open.
Okay. You have a longer hallway that has another door.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to go in?
Yes, it's probably better if you go in first.
Loth, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is perception. 13.
Okay, so in Gnomish you see, at about a Gnomish height, you see, haha.
You bastards!
Hey Loft, why you go forward just in case?
Hmm?
I'm gonna trail a little bit behind in case someone comes up from behind us.
Alright.
Because we need to talk first if we want to get what we want. So I'm just gonna go for a stealth.
Okay.
God damn it! That
Perfect!
rolls suck. Perfect, alright, go ahead.
Perfect!
Hmm.
Okay. So you see the door. What you gonna do?
Eh.
You
Step.
know what I'm doing, by the way, right?
What?
Hmm?
I'm doing the exaggerated sneaking steps.
Oh, yeah. But you think that you're sneaking perfectly
No,
normal.
I know. I'm invisible right now.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm to the next door.
Okay. Roll investigation. Unless you want to just put your hand on the door.
No.
Okay.
She gets high rolls.
You can tell that it's not trapped, but it is locked.
Ah, it's locked again. Rex, it's safe.
You sure?
Yes,
What's the problem?
it's locked.
Alright, I'll go forward for that. Just let me pass by.
Letting you pass. Oh, so I'm right there.
I'm gonna try to do it. And again, I'm gonna crouch because I'm still paranoid after everything.
Okay. You easily open up the lock.
Now I freaking roll good now.
Then you see this room, which is filled with, you know, normally you would see beds that are, you know, the size for a medium person, right?
Mhm.
However, each bed fits in a 5-foot square in this one, assumingly for small-sized creatures.
Oh, it's a room for gnomes. And halflings.
Hmm.
Interesting.
And you can
Where-
see in, like, gnomish scrawled on the wall, Gork was here.
Gork? Who's Gork?
Wait,
Some
where'd you get
bloke.
that name from?
Gork?
From the
Oh.
what writing on the wall.
Oh,
It's
I
gnome.
can't. Yeah, I can't really read that, so.
Alright. So, do I make an investigation? No?
I mean, if you
Yeah,
really
I'll-
want to. I mean, there are little chests by each bed.
Well, I'm not going to steal anything. I just want to know if there's any other writings.
most of the writings that you can tell, they kind of look like graffiti.
Charming.
When
Yeah.
you talk, you break stealth, right? By the way.
It depends on how close you get to the other person, but let's be honest, you're not stealthing. You
Yeah,
rolled a
that's
natural
fine.
1.
Yeah.
This doesn't look. Oh, I'm going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Is it just a big room?
Yeah, it's just a big room that has beds.
Hmm. There's no other hallways or anything? Oh, never mind.
Oh, I just revealed it.
Oh, okay.
It's a big hallway. Not a door.
Really.
Alright.
And then there is a door on this side.
Where?
On the opposite side.
I'm just gonna check to see if it's locked or trapped.
Sounds good.
Only me, I'm not gonna be able to tell though. But
And go ahead. You can look. You can tell that it is locked, but you don't think it's trapped.
Oh.
do we
Now
want to
I
go
feel
here or the
bullshit.
other way? It's
You
locked.
can't. You think it's unlocked.
Mm.
Do we want to go this way or the other way? Because this way is locked.
You try opening this door. I'm gonna go down the hole and see if there's anything else.
All right. Also,
Yes?
Is it easy to see me or am I good?
Wait, what?
I'm asking her how good I am at stealthing right now, essentially.
She gets you
I
with
can hear
passive
you.
perception.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just saying you get him with passive perception.
I can
It's
see.
just like me trying to hide right now in front, pretty much near you.
To be honest, you're not that good right now.
What? I was doing so good. So fine. Look away for 5 seconds. I'm gonna try again.
1, 2,
Can I, by the way?
Yeah.
4, 5.
Yep, you absolutely vanish.
That's much
Every
better.
time she looks back and forth, you like hop out of her vision.
Alright, that's a lot better.
I don't see anything.
Get that?
Of course. I go from nat 1 to nat 20. Of course.
I'm. Yeah. No, there's no
Alright.
corners to hide in. So I'm just gonna go down the hallway.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna try to unlock the door.
Okay.
Oh, I got the nat 20 where I wanted it. I'm still happy.
Aloft, there's a door at the end of the hallway. You don't get the lock.
I like curse silently, but and both doors are locked, right?
What?
Is it like both? Is this like one door or 2 doors?
It's a double door.
Ah, all right.
May
Yeah, you can
I
investigate.
investigate?
Yep.
I'll try again, I guess.
You can tell that the door is both not locked and not trapped.
Huh. I gingerly open it just enough so I can see into the next room. Do I have to roll a stealth check for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I need some stats. Okay.
That was my second attempt, Kage.
No. For some reason, it won't pop.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think you can actually get it.
Honestly.
I haven't.
I mean, you think that you're stealthed.
I felt really good about that one. So I think I'll give it like one last try and then I'll just give up for now.
Okay.
I have a feeling the door's gonna squeak or something.
Yeah, the door squeaks, and
So many good rolls wasted. Freaking 25, isn't it?
No,
It's 30?
I made it impossible.
Oh, so it's a not 20 only, okay. Either way,
Yeah.
third time, I'm done after that. I give up either
Yeah.
way.
Give me a moment. I am rolling some stat. I'm rolling something.
Deception.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to be easy to beat.
I mean, they can that one.
Actually, that auto gets it.
She's not the type to run. Oh, yes, no.
That auto gets it. That
Oh
auto
my
gets
God.
it. So you open the door, and suddenly you see a whole, and I'm not gonna actually put things on the thing. You see a whole mess of people at tables eating their dinner,
Oh, fuck.
just staring at you.
Well. This
I'll
is
wait till I finish my 3 attempts and then go forward.
Okay.
Which you'll let me know when I finally finish in this timeline.
And they're like, hey, what are you doing here?
Come on, Bluff. You lived with a rogue for a while. You should know how to bluff.
Hmm?
You've lived with a rogue long enough. You should know how to bluff. You've opened locks better than me.
That's not mean. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
You can always
This
go
is
for
how
I'm
I don't
lost,
know what to
please
do.
help, I need directions.
Hmm?
You can always go for the we're lost tourists who need directions to the nearest tavern.
It depends what Lawful think of, though. It's a thing.
Some of them start moving towards you.
Please tell me you learn to use words this time. Please.
Hmm?
No one knows how to use words. I'm sorry. Words don't work with us. Rex is actually the best speaker, by the way. Or one of the better ones.
Left.
Left, yes, left.
What?
And I was close to Durian, honestly, of my skills.
He is one of the best talkers that are left in the group.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I can't talk your way out of it right now, because I'm still currently
I mean, if
picking
you're
locks.
if you're not gonna talk, I'm gonna roll initiative.
Oh. Out of character, I'm not sure what to do.
What would Loth think of to say if they really didn't want to if they wanted to, like, lie or something? That's what you gotta think of.
She wouldn't be lying.
No,
That's
she'd
the thing,
probably
she'd be
draw her
straightforward.
battle axe, to be quite honest.
Oh, forget now.
Or say, or demand help.
I'm not going to demand help, but demand to see their leader.
Well, do that. Parlay. I think that's a thing. No, wait, that's pirates.
Yeah, Parlay is more pirates, darling.
Might as well try it, though.
Lonely's not here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, because someone thought it'd be fun to sneak away in the middle of the night.
it is
Actually,
fun.
if
Have
I
you
was-
seen how this has turned out? It's super fun.
I was about to say, the last fish would probably shout it out for Rex to get his sorry elven butt over here.
And compromise me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Everyone for themselves, apparently.
Hey, no, actually, because you
Friends
brought her
died
along on
against
this
their
mission,
man.
you have more of information about this particular mission than she does currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here to speak with you,
Oh, go ahead.
with the leader of this group.
She was just about to roll initiative.
Sorry.
It's fine.
No, it's perfect. You said it just in time before she started doing it.
I mean, how the hell did you get in here?
I've got a few skills.
Rex,
She's
you're
breaking a
done.
rope.
You're done attempting to pick that lock.
Okay. So now I'm slowly making my way over there because I move
Yeah.
at half speed. So I think this is as far as I get before I
well,
speak again.
Well, you got in here. Is that the racket we heard? Did you break shit?
Yes, I did.
That was a dragonborn pinching his nose. God damn it, now we gotta... Well, you found this place. Show us your mark.
I think by now I can move again, so I can get closer.
Yeah.
And I can only move 15 feet, so I can get
I mean, you
right
can hear
here.
this.
Yeah.
And remember,
I'm
you
just-
can dash as a bonus action.
But with that isn't script stealth, right?
No, because you'd still be moving at 15 for your second action.
Yeah. If I were to like squeeze past her, I could do it unnoticed or no?
No, that is actually well lit in there.
Alright.
Even a nat 20 can't beat that.
Okay, let me think then.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
right. Trying to figure out. This is out of character. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. How Darth would say this.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm trying to think what I was gonna say.
You can try and say it before Darth does something that'll actually get us into a fight.
Yeah, I guess I'll move past you and into the room.
Okay.
Gentlemen, she's free, don't worry. I pull my sleeve up to show my left shoulder, which has a mark on it.
So you are here to speak to the leader. Come on.
Yes. Thank you.
And curtains close unless people want to continue further, because Mocha's part's actually coming up really soon.
Alright, nope. We're ready.
I'm fine. What's going on?
Same.
Ed, X,
What happened?
you want to keep going, or because we're coming close to the part where Mocha will come on?
Yeah.
If Mocha's not on, then I say
No, this is the part where Mocha would come into the game. If you want to keep going.
yeah, I'm willing to keep going if everyone
Yeah.
else is.
I'm more worried about the people who actually
Yeah.
work and aren't like 2 hours behind.
That's what I mean. If everyone else is
Yeah.
willing to keep on going, I mean, like if they have to go to bed, then we can stop here.
Yeah.
I think they may have passed out on us because there's no response from either of them.
Mm.
Unless there is a muted.
Mocha's on Do Not Disturb. She won't hear you.
Ah, great.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I'm willing to
they
continue
would-
this tomorrow.
They would hear from Roll 20 though, because they hear if they're not on the screen.
True.
Yeah, I think just under here for just no response.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna continue, or I'm gonna just put this in the same thing, so, bye peeps.
Yeah.
Hi.
Alright.
I was sort of hoping to nat 20 and walk around the room
Ed
and
responded.
sneak by as she went to the boss room.
Oh,
Mhm.
goodness gracious, I accidentally added a thing that shows Skype.
Oh god.
Oh no!
There
We
you
were
go.
going to ask Ed if you